I am not a financial advisor. These videos are all meant for educational purposes only. All Complete Trader Academy videos are my personal opinion and perspective. Trading carries a high level of risk, and all results are your own responsibility. Please always demo first. Hey everybody, welcome back to Complete Trader Academy's Daily Review. Today is July 25, Tuesday, 2023. Let's hop right into it. We got this sort of bullish candle here, and price does go up for its high of previous day. All right, took that out, then retrace back at the end of the day. Real sneaky of them, but that's common. So as you'll see here, we buy at a pretty much like a support area. Not as deeper as I would like it, but it's a fast market, so you got to expect that, which I'll go into a smaller time frame. And then we buy here in the morning, take that high out, all right, and then wait for the 4 hour to take that high out, and then take a sell from there. And that was the day. So let's go into a smaller time frame, and you will see. Actually, let me just pause this for 1 second. All right, so and then yesterday, if you were watching, make sure you watch yesterday's video so it makes sense. I was saying that we could get into this weekly wick, this up candle on February 9th. As you see, we did look to the left of your chart. You'll see that it's almost center. And that was the reason why I took the sell, because I knew we were inside here. Yeah, now can it take it up above this high? That's tomorrow. We have rates coming out, so Fed rates, so could reach there. If not, then that's fine. Then we'll probably come down from there, obviously, right? I only got two choices, but let's go to the smaller time frame real quick here. You'll see as we open up, I'm on the bottom left, so this is a 15-minute. Engineering liquidity slowly coming down, taking liquidity. Look at all these drives down, and then boom, we get to the 9:30 open, and then sure enough is a great buy again, just like all these other days, just like we've been saying for these last days, right? You're not in a rush to take a sell. As far as the big sell, it's obviously very bullish. So price retraces back into this imbalance right here. See that? And underneath that is liquidity sitting right there, that which would be equivalent to, now this is a 5-minute chart over here. You have that low right there. They hunted that, as you see that, and they left that one intact. So in here, that's why these time frames, you want to see what's going on. And on top of that, I'm up on the 1 hour. You'll see that we came into this wick, this big wick up, and then this is generally a support area too. So here's a support area, and here's a support area. Didn't make it down here or into here. So it stopped in here. So you got all that working for yourself. And as you see, very low range. So this is the giveaway for it to go up. Anyways, let me go to a 1 minute, because this is kind of hard to see on a 5. This is the way I've seen it. And you'll see here, okay, we take out liquidity, and then we take out liquidity of our recent liquidity again, which took out the 932. So yeah, the 930, I'm not doing shit, because the area where it is, I didn't like that. So the 930 candle happens to be right here. This level right here. So knowing I got liquidity down here, and I have I'm talking about this liquidity here, and the liquidity where I am closest, oops, sorry. So, which is, remember, this is that opening, right? So let me just do this. See that? So that opening right there. So I know we got liquidity here. We have it here. We have this here. We have this imbalance here. I'm letting this do its thing. I'm not getting involved in this. I'm not trying to buy from here or sell from here. So sure enough, around 10 o'clock comes. 10 o'clock comes and shoots down and takes out that low. So once it took out this low, and I'm in here, now I'm looking for a buy. So what do I get? I get this, well, you got to see this on a 30-second, to be honest. So Actually, I got it on a 10-second, but yeah, it was a 10-second. And I'm only showing you this because this is when I'm looking, you know, like letting the first 30, where is it? The last 30 minutes, let the first 30 minutes kind of play out. Then I look for this specific pattern here, down candle right here, which is what took out the liquidity, right? And which we're talking about here, right? And we're inside there, and it's 10 o'clock, and then you got the algorithm running around that time, and sure enough, goes up, comes back in here. So I'm an immediate buyer in here. Stop losses below the low. Was freaking out a little bit when it came here, because this is generally, I would never want to see it this low, never past 50% of this candle, and they were playing it hard today, but it panned out, took the price up to it's going to be hard on a 10-second, so I'm going to go back to a 1 minute. And took the price to where? Well, I have minimum requirements of this high here, okay? This high for sure, but this high at the first minimum, and then the second minimum would be this high, obviously from yesterday's high. So we go right to it. I'm out of the trade. I take this trade here. So this was a great signal for me to sell. Lost it, obviously. And then I did try again here and lost it. The way they did this was super fucking ugly. So took these two losses here, no big deal. And then this one panned out beautifully. This was actually caught on a lower time frame. Let me just go to a 30-second real quick. I actually was on a 10-second too. But so when I'm here and I was watching price. So in the middle here, I'm not playing around. So it's like I'm setting it, forgetting it type of thing. And then once it gets close to here, I'm out of the trade. Obviously it wants to keep going up. Now, when we get up to here, now it goes into this area that I was talking about more precisely. And then I'm looking for the trade, because if you're watching price, you're seeing this big movement up quick. We take out liquidity again. On the 15-minute, you can see it here, bounces up, takes that out, and this actually happened really fast. So if you watched it, you could tell, like, yo, this was, if there was going to be a time to sell, and look what time it is, it's around a little bit after 2:30. I wanted this to be the sell to roll in right into the power hour, and it fucking worked beautifully. But here's where I dropped the ball. In the sell here, right? In the sell here, and that's another entry there. In the sell here, the minimum target I'm looking for liquidity on the downside is right here. So I get that, and then the time of the day, it's 3 o'clock, it's playing around. I'm like, you know what, dude, I'm done. Because I didn't want this to whip back up on me. I'm not trying to sit through it. I just wanted the quick trade. And I got out fucking right here like a jerk. So here's the thing. The thing is that my next target would have been here. And hopefully here. Now I swear my mother, I was like, this is what they're going to do. They're going to roll into the power hour. They're going to play around, and they're going to shoot it at the last 15 minutes of this damn hour, and all the way till 4 o'clock. Watch till 4 or 4:10. Watch it go nuts. And sure enough, it did exactly. Look at the time. Look at the time right now. Time is now here's the last 10 minutes of the 3 o'clock. So bounced up, but then it started shooting down heavy. Look at the time. 4:01, 4:02, 4:03, 4:04, 4:05, 4:06. Look. And sure enough, the first 6 minutes of that 4 o'clock, dude, they really reach for everybody who was buying at the AM. Watch previous videos, you'll see an exact example of this. But I fucking closed it, and would have been a $5,000 move right here in no time. But the thing is I really want to take the profit, because I was like, you know what, all this little bullshit kind of play with me. So and I just got out. So this is what it is. So anyway, as far as tomorrow goes, now we look. This is a deep retracement, right? Not saying we can't buy from here. So I'm assuming that we're gonna trickle down a little bit. We'll probably buy from here one more time to come up here, and and probably take out that liquidity here. Remember, we got FOMC tomorrow with the rates, so it's anybody's ball game. To be honest with you, I mean, could it buy from here because it comes back into this? Oh, that's the other reason why, by the way, it goes into a 4-hour block right here. So this is, if you were selling here, this is where you would also probably want to sell it too as well. Does it in a hurry though, but at the end of the day. But so here, where we got these double wicks here. Looks kind of like a topish area. I'm not trying to pick tops or anything, but at the same time, I can see us breaking this low, coming in here, and tomorrow might be the catalyst to push us down. But can we pop up first? Well, as of now, this thing is still bullish, and it's probably buying from here. And if it jumped and took this liquidity out and bounced from here, then I would say it's probably still buying again. But at the same time, depending on how it opens, I don't see us taking out the top first. But if we do take out this previous day high and we go up one more time, I would expect us to come down from there. So that's just all I can tell you. So, you got to look at Asia London and watch what they do. But all these trade ideas have been very similar for the past 2 weeks, or, over a week. So, that's where we're at here. And, if there's anything else, I don't think there's anything else. I'm not going to go through other charts. I'm tired. I got to go anyway. So, all right. Hope this helps. You guys take care. Until tomorrow. God bless.